So my OnlyFans agency does over $1 million a month, and we don't use Stripe, PayPal, or any of that traditional bullshit. Why? Because we literally get banned all the time, and I've had literal hundreds of thousands put on hold. So in this video, I'm actually going to break down the exact banking stack that we use to receive 7-figure payouts from all of our creators legally and without any stress. So you're literally one payment processor shut down away from being broke, because that can literally happen. I've seen agencies collapse because they got the wrong payment processors. Your cash flow gets fucked and all these other things. So let's just go straight to the video. Let's cut to the faff. I'm going to explain the exact payment processors that we use to be able to run an agency at 7 figures. So let's go. If you run an OnlyFans agency or you're a creator working with one, then choosing the wrong payment method can cost you thousands in hidden fees, delays, and even account bans. So let's break down the smartest way to collect payments from OnlyFans in 2025. And we're going to compare multiple payment options, right? Talking about Paxum, Skrill, bank transfer, GetMellon, so on and so forth. So part one is Paxum, right? Paxum is like the OG e-wallet of the adult space. It's fast, OnlyFans loves it, and you can even use it to pay your models or chatters. What you'll need is a photo ID, proof of address, and some patience for the UI. Fees is like $5 per withdrawal. This could change by the time of this video. So it's like $5 per withdrawal to your bank. 0.25 cents to send to another Paxum account, and it is best for agencies centralizing payouts and paying out in bulk, right? So you can use internal Paxum transfers to pay models, and that way you can save on fees. Then you've got Skrill, right? Skrill, is more mainstream. It works globally. It gives you access to multiple currencies. You can link your bank, spend with a prepaid card, or even convert it to crypto. But they take, I believe, a 3.99% on currency conversion fee, which can add up fast, but it's pretty fast. It's sleek, slightly pricier than Paxum if you're handling USD to GBP or euros, and you can set your wallet to USD to delay conversion until rates are favorable. That is something that you can do as well, just to save you some money. Direct bank transfer is the next option, right? So, simple and clean. OnlyFans pays you to your bank. Gotta be careful, because obviously, it's going to show up on statements as Phoenix or OnlyFans, and some banks do not like that, and you'll get your account shut down and money on hold. So, there's that. Now, the key here is obviously there's no middlemen, there's no extra platforms, but there's minimal privacy. And obviously, like I said, the risk is that some banks still don't like adult-related things. And so also you have little control over exchange rates as well. Smart workaround for this, you can use a Wise USD account to collect and convert at better rates. But again, also you had horror stories with Wise. We have a Wise that we use. We have multiple Wises actually, because we have a pretty complex setup, and we actually use multiple of these methods. We don't just use one, because again, payment process and stuff in any industry is unpredictable and unreliable. So we like to diversify our risk. It makes our business a lot more complex, but just having multiple options, if something like 500 grand gets put on hold, like when Stripe put 500 grand on hold, it's still on hold to this day. At least we're not going to make that mistake again, and we can have, if now maybe 30k or 50k, if that gets put on hold, we still have another 10 payment options with money coming in, right? So that's key. So that's direct bank transfer. GetMellon is another one I've seen floating around recently. Mellon doesn't receive payouts, it actually organizes and automates them. Now this is the easiest, right? Like by far, but it's expensive as fuck. So I don't know if it's worth it. So this is where you can literally add your creators, your team members, and add your split rules. You can track who's owed what, and then pay them via Paxum, Skrill, or bank. And so it's more of a payout command center. It's great for agencies that are scaling a lot of creators, and you upload the OF earnings and it does the math and it keeps everyone happy, right? It's pretty much, it automates everything for you. You pretty much don't have to do anything. Based on my knowledge, I've never used this, so I don't know how good it actually is. Not necessarily recommending any of these, but I've used all the other ones. I've never used GetMellon, but it seems decent. It's just expensive fees, which is kind of crazy. Now, you can get into some more advanced setups as well, like Stripe invoices, WAP product pages, pay funnels, checkout pages. These all pretty much are used from Stripe, like WAP uses Stripe, pay funnels uses Stripe. So this is where, again, you're going to need to charge setup fees or run sort of like a white labeled coaching offer instead of an OnlyFans management agency. But again, you shouldn't really necessarily be setting up as an OnlyFans management agency. You just set up as a social media marketing agency. Again, you can use Stripe with a clean front brand, right? Never mention OF. What works if you want to host like private communities or monetize systems or however you want to frame it. Pay funnels is good for automating client billing without needing like a big CRM. So those are the main sort of setups, right? Paxum, Skrill, direct bank transfer, GetMellon, and then Stripe, what product pages, pay funnel, checkout pages. So if you are running a legit agency, then don't sleep on this part of the business, right? Cash flow, creator trust, and platform compliance all start with how you handle payments. So pick your stack wisely and always have backups. And there's also other ones you can use like Cosmo Bank and so on and so forth. But that being said, I just wanted to make this quick video on like the best payment methods for OnlyFans agencies because there's a lot of confusion in the space. I'd recommend having multiple and also doing your own research as well. That being said, I hope you found this video valuable. Short one today. Comment what other videos you want to see me make next. Join my free Skool community below. Also, we're doing a free live training this week in Skool. So join, sign up to the free training, and yeah, I will see you there, and peace.